Hello YouTube and welcome back to Mustech, site to race number 33 of the 2008 NRSL Cook Vanilla Cup Series season. And alongside me once again are Stephen Paul III and Austin LaPlante.
Hello guys, I survived.
As we also even have our Cook Vanilla up in the booth for this one, so product placement. On the front row today, it's an all NWR lockout as it's Brian Hart on pole alongside Adam McDowell. Mary Shelley, Charles Sanford make up row 2, with Brett Moma, Tristan Wilhoit row 3, Tim Randolph, Zach Rogers in row 4, and Alger Baranowski's Cole Deaver in row 5. Here's the rest of the starting grid as I hand over to Steven and Austin for their thoughts and predictions.
Austin.
Okay, well, both the duos produce some exciting racing. 2 or 3 parts of the track will cause mayhem if you're like 3 and 4 wide. Charles and pretty much everyone else here, and Steven as well, are really hoping for no pit stops. As basically, if you've seen what they do after the checkered flag, they go absolute
Okay, I thought
craziness.
Oh, I didn't save it.
What?
Ignore some of the paint schemes.
And it wasn't. It's my fault and Charles' fault. Austin, you done?
Yeah, might as well go back to Charles. F
Yeah.
on that.
So on the reseed, Henry Sanford is the points leader by 42 points over William Duncan. And let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Yeah, I blame Steven for the paint schemes, and then we just had an issue where it didn't save. Or where we couldn't save it. And I forgot to change them back.
All right, so I guess it's my turn. So coming into this race, we have a new round here. It's gonna have 3 races in there. No, this is the 3 races in the round until we go to Homestead. This is your starts. Whoever wins can punch a ticket to Homestead. We almost saw in the Truck Series, and that dangly brother Sam Young took out. Sam took Dylan's chance out here. Last year winner was Alexander by 5 seconds. In this part of the track, we had a humongous wreck with Isaac Flinkinger, Jess, and because we ran the original Cup cars. This is the CLTs. This part of the track, people are going to be running that corner wide open. There are going to be no brakes in this corner pushing somebody there. Might have a big wreck on lap 1. Hopefully got no pit stops. The DNQ race, we saw Matt Dixon hit the pit wall. Hoping that does not be the case today here. Charles might be good for the upset. Momo wants Sonoma, so look for them. MWR, they could pull off the upset too to win. Tim Randolph got screwed at Road America, and Sonoma, he's looking for redemption. But whoever wins out of the 8 drivers,
Well, he got some of that redemption. He did end up winning at another road course later on.
He won at Indianapolis. We're not the 2021 season where the Indy is no more glorious. So any of the 8 drivers who can win today, Chris Wilson's in his 50th career start, by the way, too. If he can pull off the win, you can punch your ticket to Homestead, but have a good result so you can point your way into. Because 4 drivers will not. You can't get 4 drivers to win in 3 races.
Yeah, so we're guaranteed at least one guy to get into the final on points. The final 8, Henry Sanford, William Duncan, we mentioned the top 2. Mary Shelley's 3rd on the reset. Zorline is 4th. Stephen Paul III, 5th. Tim Randolph, Isaac Flickinger, Chris Wilson, the bottom 3.
This part of the track, too, is going to be interesting with sliding.
As they come through the final corner, and the Valvoline 300 is green.
Interesting to note, too, MWR's only career 1 came at, I believe it was Barber with Henry Sanford. It was either Barber or another road course we ran earlier this season.
Something like that, yeah.
Charles already pushing at him.
Brian Hart already making the block, and Zach Rogers already going for a very creative line.
And it's going to be trouble in this corner right here. I can already call it. And
this
the pole
somehow is working. Mary Shelley's to the lead, and they're 5 wide almost off of corner 2.
I don't like this. This is not good. This is not good.
I'm pretty sure they wrecked behind him.
I'm positive they wrecked behind him.
But there's a little gap.
William Duncan,
William
Ethan Keidemann, William Flickinger, Kira Arenthage, Shelton all behind the pack.
Great. Brian Hart battling Mary. Mary's a Triple Crown road course winner and the only one ever. Brian Hart, Brett Moma trying to get 2 wins.
Sanford still fighting out on that outside line.
This is the one part right here. Oh,
I was trying to get to. Oh wait, and yeah, that didn't.
Oh, Obama thrown in there too. I wanted to know him earlier this season, like I mentioned. Where you going, Obama?
As they're going to be 4 wide here for the lead in a moment if they're not careful.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Mary's going to be off in the dirt. She saves it. Talent.
Brett Moma's going to lead lap 1 of all people.
Brett Moma hasn't even made 5 starts this year.
That's true, actually. As Brian Hart trying to fend off or get the lead back, try and get 5 bonus points for starting on pole and leading a lap.
Oh, here's the correction to that. You know how bad Brett Moma's season is? It's been 5 starts since his last win in Sonoma.
Oh, so he has made 5 starts then.
Yeah. Tristan Wilhoit, who finished second at, he finished second.
Henry Sanford to pit lane, apparently.
big
Tiderman as well.
Oh, no hood in it. And
So,
here comes
Henry with a
Baranowski.
tough start to the round.
Baranowski didn't even run this race last year.
Didn't attempt it.
Yeah, the 80 car didn't pull off the car that last year. This year we see trouble spot. We saw Dylan Young got set in the D&Q race. Might see that today here too.
As Wilhoit trying to get 3rd spot away from the 55.
Oh, she's gonna be leaning on MoMA. Ironically enough, one of the Shellys did run the 96.
That would have been Mary, right?
Mary.
I'm sorry, Amy. I mean, Amy would have driven the 96 at one point.
Yes, she did. She ran it twice, India and Michigan. But what a corner by the 90s, or the 08.
3 wide. Brian Hart continues to fall back. Alger Baranowskis and Zach Rogers get spots away from the 55.
Cole Deaver won at Cleveland in the 33. He actually lapped the whole field. That was the 2nd place car up there, Baranowskis.
Yeah. Deaver probably not going to end up doing that today.
We have pit stops, maybe. Is 19 of Rogers.
Even then, I doubt someone would lap the entire field.
Yeah, Rogers only has about 2 wins this year. Had a good stretch at Coca-Cola and Lowe's. Hasn't really done much since then. So trying to get up there. Missed out of the round out of the chase now.
By the way, Mary Shelley actually led the lap. That's 5 bonus points to the 08 car.
And remember, Mary doesn't have a win. She's trying to Matt Crafton the championship here.
Who's Matt Crafton?
Guys who drives the 88 truck.
I mean, the only drivers of the 88 I know were John Irvin and Osman Hamid.
Oh, well, I'm talking about real life right here. When we're talking about this
we don't bring real life into this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the recession of 08 hasn't happened yet, hasn't it? And MoMA's gonna drive.
MoMA can try it, but Mary Shelley using that outside line to her advantage in the final set of corners. But MoMA will get the lead back as they come to the line.
DLP Racing, it's still understatement. They've been
Hall of
utterly
Fame
trashed. Oh yeah, Jesus, that's fail count number 2. Hall of Fame Racing has been utter trash with Jim Casella and Brett MoMA. They've had a staggering 40 to 50 D&Qs in 2 seasons.
Baranowskis looking to get 3rd away from Wilhoit in the 99.
Baranowskis does not have a career win.
That's from the lap 1 incident.
Yeah, 55 team's best finish, I believe, is 4th at Chicagoland last year and Bristol with Brian Hart.
As battle for the lead raging on again. Here comes the 08 trying to get the lead back from the 96. I'm wanting to go through the field. I really am, guys, but dang, they're going at it up here.
Brett MoMA, wow. I mean, Brett's missed about, 24 races or something? This is impressive because he's getting close to that mark.
Zach Rogers trying to get the 4th spot away now from the 99 of Tristan Wilhoit.
Yeah,
Wilhoit now finding extra life in the battle with the 11.
Somebody back there was taking the corner wide. That was Charles. It's right here. They're taking the corner a little extra.
Brian Hart trying to make a move on the 19. Zach unable to get the move done on the 99.
The 44 has dropped out of the top 10. Not even there right now.
They're back to 11th at the line.
Yeah, that's a tough race for them.
As Brian Hart making a move on the 19 of Zach Rogers now.
I can't believe the 96 is leading. That's more of a miracle.
Oh, you know what? I did forget to do the one thing I was going to do with this.
Oh, make sure they don't plow each other in the corners?
Extend out 4th gear.
Oh, yeah. We need to, yeah, because they're kind of revving out a little bit. As long as nobody flies over the hill, that'd be great.
Yeah, we don't need a 3rd edition of Cars Go Burr.
Cars Go Burr, yeah.
As Brian Hart trying to go around the outside of Zach Rogers, Charles Sanford might throw his name into the mix there.
Yeah, got Hall of Fame racing, one in Chicagoland and Sonoma, trying to get a third different track to the list. As 19's going to make that pass or try to at least.
Well, Rogers trying to get the spot back from the 55.
Woo.
Going to go out wide.
That's not gonna work.
Might work.
Going to give a little more respect than Mary did to get the 96 on that first lap.
Mhm.
Baranowski's catching up. Her best finish was second at the Cleveland race a couple weeks ago and Cole Deaver won by a lap. Oh, almost a little
That
side
was
draft
close.
right there.
As
Yeah,
Zach
Black
Rogers,
Hart.
Brian Hart continue to go at it. Brian Hart gets the move done. Looks like Ryan George might be trying to eye a move on Tim Randolph as well for the battle for 8th.
I expect to see Charger Bay in the 05 get that top 10 next weekend.
As Charles Sanford trying to go and set his sights now on the 19 of Zach Rogers.
Charles on a 42 race losing streak. DNQ'd more races in the losing streak in the last 3 seasons. Been a tough break for him, but running in the top 10 right now.
Looking for back-to-back top 10s, actually. As
Yeah, a little bit
Baranowskis actually taking the fight to the 08 for second.
And ironically enough, Baranowskis drove the 96 at Richmond.
I mean, you could find a who's who of who's been in the 96.
Just those 2 drivers, actually. It's the
Well,
08
even
car.
just when you look back to 2006.
Yeah, Mr. Bang Bang ran the 96 in Richmond, too, yeah. The 05.
Sanford unable to make the move on the 19 of Zach Rogers. Here comes Tim Randolph now in the 60.
I think we could finally go through the field, baby.
Looking like we might be able to start doing so. I see
60
one of the Furniture Road cars that looked like back there with the 1.
Yeah, trying to make a move back. Here's
Adam McDowell now making the move on Ryan George. A little bit of contact from Fitzwater.
Whoa, Fitzwater's still on him.
Oh,
my
Fitzwater
God,
might turn him.
Fitzwater, go. Oh, my God. Right.
Fitzwater nearly turned the 44.
He's trying to give him the boot, scoot, and go.
As now Cole Deaver's actually going to follow the 44 by.
Oh, Cole Deaver, that's a teammate.
Well, he's not working with the teammate.
I know. You're fired, Cole. 16.
Although it's going
Last
to
year-
work out. Fitzwater
Last
does
year's
get the
winner.
spot. Deaver's going to be able to try and follow through.
Was last year's winner behind the super clean number 15.
Yep. Not going to lose. Well, almost lost a spot there. Oh, Deaver, come on.
Oh, Cole's gonna miss the corner. No, he's not.
Well, I mean, 8 tires would have cornered better than 4.
Yeah, just ask Mary Shelley about that. 16's trying to make. This race last year was 16 laps. Now we're 25 this year.
Oh, 44 and 33 nearly rubbed doors there.
Adam McDowell will ask Fitzwater to repair his back bumper.
Well, looks like Deaver's going to be able to get the move done into turn 1, maybe. Or he might get some help from Jeffrey White.
Oh my God! something
Cal
went off.
tried something as well.
Yeah.
As Amy Shelley brought the car to pit lane.
Oh, that's a big damage. Oh, crap.
84's got damage as well.
Yeah, that's not good.
As Charles Sanford trying to make a move on the 19 of Zach Rogers.
Got ran over.
Almost got run over from behind by the 60 as well. Rogers again taking a peek at the 55. Couldn't quite make the move stick.
Nope. There we go. And single file line 60 runs.
Here
a little
comes
wide.
Ryan George. That looking like the 60 might have opened a door for him.
Yeah. Everybody's still running, surprisingly.
Amazingly enough, yeah. And the
Wow.
11 starting to close in the gap a little bit up front. Battle of the Toyotas.
The Joe Gibbs 11's only won once with Wallace and Sonoma last year, so the team's been decent at road courses.
Maybe looking for a road course win number 2. As
Yeah.
MoMA
he
goes
missed the
wide, here comes the 11.
Went wide, he missed the damn corner. The 11 team, they had Kenny Dale in that miserable 06 season. Qualls was decent last year, in the top 30 owners. This year, haven't been great.
Baranowski's been about where Qualls was in the car last year, which for a second-year driver isn't too bad.
No, not at all. And she's there right here. Gibbs, the 20 actually won at Lime Rock, and the 18 has been close to victory lane this year. Ace Rogers won at Sonoma in the Water Series, so Gibbs has got the program figured out a little bit.
A little bit, as the 11 misses the next to last corner there. And
Right
Tim
here.
Randolph going to try and get a spot away from the 05. Ryan George might try and take advantage of this, depending on who loses out on that battle.
And Charles is teaching us how to take a corner.
Sure.
Oh,
Fitzwater even closing in on this battle. Battle for the
Fitzwater.
7th position between the 05, 60, 49, and the 29.
Yeah, we got the Campbell 29. Fitzwater's had a rough chase, that's why he's eliminated, so he's trying to get some, regain his confidence. Here comes 60.
Randolph's going to make the move on the 05.
Is the 05 going over the hill? And
Nope.
no, he's not.
And
oh my
Fitzwater
God.
just yeeted the 49 into turn 1.
Hey, Fitzwater, just because you got Pennzoil on the car, this is the Valvoline 150. No, that's the truck right there.
my
No, this is the
God.
Valvoline 300, so it's Valvoline weekend. I didn't even notice it when we did that, but yeah.
So what is the 29 have an engine failure?
Oh. Hopefully not. If that happens, we know who jinxed it.
Well, we got a 4-car train right here.
As
this
Randolph's
is
going to try and make the move on the other side of the track this time. He made the move on the left the last lap around.
You see him just slowly coming in there.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Randolph.
turn himself off the 05.
Oh, the 60s doesn't have good line. And he's
I think it's going to
double
work this time for him.
back. Oh, yeah. And, yep.
The 05 gets the drive off.
Look at that 05 car. Man, they must add some additional support from NASCAR number sites.
Well,
Shameless plug,
they go
shameless
side
plug.
by side again. That's going to allow. Oh, look at the 29 fell all the way back to the 44.
Oh, well, I mean, the 29, the way they're using the brakes in the corner, that could be yak up there.
Well, 60's alongside the 05 this time. 49's going to try and take advantage as well.
It would have been funny if McDowell yeeted to 29.
As William Brock onto pit lane.
Oh, he was a Lime Rock winner. That's a tough break. Oh, he destroyed.
Chris
Oh,
Wilson, Isaac Flickinger as well.
Pollard.
oh
Man,
boy.
the Chasers are having a crap race.
And a battle for 4th between the 55 and 99. Well, that's going to go the way of the 99.
It looks like they're on the line to pit.
Well, Ryan George all over the 05.
And, well, no, that was, no, are they pitting? Well.
Not
No.
yet. At least not among the leaders. Fitzwater missed the corner. That's going to open the door for Adam McDowell.
Some of the issues with it in the DQ race, some drivers were able to get served the first time by, some drivers were not. That's what allowed Braddock to win by almost 14 seconds. So that might come into a factor in this race.
Well, hopefully that doesn't.
Because Derek Hamill had a .25 pit stop and then half the field had to pit again. That's how some of the drivers who crashed caught back up. So you're not out of it yet.
Whoa!
Oh my God. Where the hell did I come from?
Pit lane.
Oh, Pollard don't. Wow, they repaired that 84 car good.
As Fitzwater repasses the 44, Ryan George was unable to overtake the 05.
The 84 is going to be a menace. He's got fresh tires. Everybody, there's about not too bad a fall off back.
Hopefully not.
Adam
As
McDowell.
Adam McDowell's still there.
Ooh, Adam's getting tired of Fitzwater. And are they coming to pit road? I hope not.
Sorry about the
And
frames.
black.
Well,
And,
Brett MoMA is pitting.
Oh, boy.
and the frames are dropping.
Well, it's because it's trying to adapt to the fact that I had to plug the charger in. I'm not even joking. That's why.
Now, let's see. Some of the drivers are going to get service support.
Well,
Let's
so
see
Brett MoMA is pitting. We'll see how else followed through as well.
Anybody hit the pit walls? $1,000 question.
Hold on.
You would have seen everything side by side.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Zach Rogers also pit. Charles Sanford, Seth Cole, Alexander Rowe, Adam
Rowe's
Flickinger,
got
Pretty
damage.
Shaw, Jackie Tang, William Flickinger had
77
issues.
hit the.
Aaron Thade, MoMA missed pit lane. On Jack James, Zorline, Ambrose, Gene Sanford. Looks like Rob Evans has been on and off pit lane. Matt Duncan as well.
The 77.
Oh, we had skid marks there.
Somebody got yeeted then.
That might have been the 77.
Yeah, that's probably what happened with that. Oh, I
Well,
forgot.
so we know these guys are gonna have to pit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check the pit stop time. Oh, please don't hit the pit wall. Don't pull a Matt Dixon. And you know where they're gonna happen? They're gonna get some damage right there. That's why we're seeing a lot of right side damage. They're gonna hit the wall right here, right
Well,
there.
49,
Left side.
33. Well, that's side damage.
Oh,
Jesse.
No. Side damage. Yeah, that's gonna.
Well, side
cost us
damage,
their
but
time.
that's not gonna explain the hood
29
damage.
is
Oh,
destroyed.
Fitzwater.
He got destroyed, and he's gonna hit the wall too. 96 is gone. Did he
Well,
get
I
served?
think we're not having the issue of not pitting or not getting service.
That's good. 96 is gone then.
Well, we'll wait and see. Depends on any other damage that had to be done and pit stop strategy. So,
So if they can make 13, they're good to the end of the race here now.
well, maybe not. Remember, Brett MoMA didn't pit the lap before.
The 10 is stuck on the track.
Well, that's going
Someone
to be a
must
toe.
Someone must have blocked because I saw it.
Oh, Adam McDowell's on pit lane.
He
He
hit the pit wall.
Brian Hart had to get around the pace car, so that's the typical. Oh, and Brett MoMA isn't even going to be the race leader after the pit stop cycle.
Well, did the 11 and 99 get serviced? That's the question. Or the times.
11
the
was
11 did.
14.7.
They got served. Anybody did 0?
99
nobody
was
got served.
13.8.
Yeah,
Great
that's
pit stop.
Yeah, but Brett MoMA is fast.
Well, Brett MoMA's got tires that are already heated up, so yeah.
And he gets the 11. I don't know if the 10's still at the track because he was limping.
Well, I doubt it.
Yeah.
Nah, he still hasn't even been towed yet.
Oh, this is gonna turn ugly.
Oh, that was close.
Brett MoMA's gonna eat him.
I'm really glad we got back to the battle for the lead.
Whoa, Brett MoMA.
Brett MoMA will not be denied right
No,
now.
he will not. He said, "I'm taking that spot to get back to the kitchen."
So the the running order after pit stops, Brett MoMA is the race leader. Baranowskis is second. Will Hoyt is third. Mary Shelley is fourth. Zach Rogers and Tim Randolph are in the battle for fifth.
Kenny MoMA.
Poor MoMA.
Sorry.
Sorry. Seventh is Charles Sanford. Eighth is Ryan George. Ninth is Peter Onjack out of nowhere. Battle for 10th between Brian Hart and Cole Deaver. Oh, Seth!
Cole got you.
And Seth actually had a bump from behind by his teammate. 12th is Seth Cole. 13th is Jonathan Zorline after having to start out back in provisional land. 14th is Jack James. 15th is JT Bryan after starting on the final row. Mark George is in 17th. Pretty Shaw 18th. Gene Sanford is apparently now in 19th.
Yep.
Or so.
That's
Well,
nice.
no, okay, so then Mark George is 16th, Pretty Shaw is 17th, and Gene Sanford is 18th. Adam Flickinger is 19th. Jesse Turner is now up to 20th, passing Alexander Rowe for 21st, or for 20th, I mean. Kier Ehrenthade is in 22nd, battle for 23rd between Shelton, Ambrose, and Rob Evans, and around goes the 21.
Oh, we caught that. Oh, Jackie, where you going?
Oh, Matt
my
Duncan!
God. Matt Duncan, you idiot.
Oh, Duncan tried it. He tried to take advantage of that.
He did. Somebody spun off the top corner.
So Anderson now is 25th. Shelton
Oh my
is
God.
26th. Matt Duncan 27th. Tang and Wilson are battling for 28th. 30th is Delon Abrahamian. 31st to Jeffrey White. Amy Shelley 32nd. William Brock 33rd. 34th to Fitzwater. 35th Duncan. Stephen Paul III is 36th. Keiderman, Henry Sanford, the top 38, and your lead lap cars. Out of the race are already Adam McDowell, William Flickinger, and Isaac Flickinger.
That's a tough break for them, man.
So,
10 cars just
not
chilling.
a good day for the Chasers.
No, not a good day for Penske either.
That too. As Baranowskis running wide on the final corner, that might open the door for Will Hoyt.
You breathe that air. This is the last time we're probably going to see Musket on the Cup schedule.
Definitely the last time you'll see it with any sort of craziness like this.
That is for sure. And Brett Moma, Brett Moma loves his road courses, I guess.
Yeah, he ran well at Sonoma. He won at Sonoma, actually, yeah. I
Yeah.
have to keep reminding myself of that.
And Steven's still shocked about that.
Yes,
I'm
I
still
am.
shocked about that.
Well, I mean, he only won because Tim Randolph got taken out by Jess, but we don't have to talk about it here and there. The 11 car is trying to come down the inside.
Well, no, actually, it's Will Hoyt that was made the move to the inside of Baranowskis and will get the second spot away from the 11,
Good
setting
run
his
to
sights now on the 96.
That is a good question. Where the hell did Peter Onjak come from? He was way in the back.
Now he's in ninth, so I don't know what happened there. As Baranowskis with a crossover move of sorts.
Oh, Baranowskis. How's she going to enter this foul? Nope. Lift a little.
I'm noticing they're a little bit more loose off of that corner right there than they were in the duels.
There's skid mark. Oh, yeah, we already saw those skid marks. 21 got dumped.
Ryan George closing in on the 05 of Charles Sanford in a battle for the 7th position.
Yeah, Ryan hasn't won this. He's best career finish at 3rd at Road America, so he's got some road course prowess.
Tim Randolph also trying to close in on the 19. Might have a good battle for 11th
I think
on
the
track.
10 car finally teleported,
I think it did.
Thank God.
Only took 4 laps. As Randolph going to try and make the move on the 19 for 6th. Randolph trying to take advantage of a day where all the other chasers are seeming to have issues. This almost could just basically get him into the Final Four on its own.
Yeah.
With how many other chasers have had issues.
I think if I remember right, the big wreck happened last year because of lap traffic, so hopefully we don't see a lap traffic today.
Maybe. Mary Shelley's another one who's also trying to take advantage of poor runs by other drivers.
Mary's just going to win the championship without winning a race. I'm calling it.
Battle for the 7th position now between Ryan George and Charles Sanford.
Matt,
George trying to go around the outside.
Yeah, trying to make it work. Charles is not going to like that entry in the next corner.
Well, that puts Sanford now on the inside line for the final 2 corners.
Charles, where you going, man?
Well, it worked. Diving it in worked. Gets the spot back. As try and look. Deaver now closing in on Seth Cole. That would be a battle for 10th.
Yeah, gotta catch him right there.
Seth's
Seth's had
still going on too.
Yeah, Seth's had a miserable couple of. Seth's had a miserable 3 years in the series, just to say that in general.
When was his last top 10?
I don't even.
He's gotten one this year. I'm just wondering what it was.
His last top 10 was at Richmond when he ran the 25 car.
Oh. Well, Deaver was able to use the inside line there. He closes in a little bit more. Going to try and get the draft off his own teammate there a little bit to get him up there. But meanwhile, I thought I saw a battle back there. I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Deaver to the back bumper of Seth. Don't turn him. Don't turn him.
Oh, man. And 99 already.
He's going to try and make it work around the outside. Seth's going to block that move, though.
Yep,
Well, he's going to inadvertently block the move. I don't think he was trying to block anything there.
Yeah. Zorline was looking to make a move back there, too. I don't know if he completed it.
The gap for the lead is closed down a little bit. Deaver now all over the back bumper of the 5.
Trying to get there, coming down. Actually, the 5 is going pretty quick race. Actually,
Well, we're at 6 to go. Next time by, they're just starting 6 to go.
yeah. Zorlon looks like he passed Jack James back there.
He might have. 88 is now 13th. I wonder if now we're at a point where some of these guys are starting to feel the effects of maybe pitting that one lap earlier.
Yeah, that's where the 96 is going to come to that issue.
Because if we look up here, the 99 is
Higgins
closing in on
boy.
96, but meanwhile, battle for 4th and to be the top chaser today, Tim Randolph, Mary Shelley.
If Tim takes out Mary, Mary's going to knock him out.
As Mary now going to try and block the 6th. He's going to go for the crossover, though.
Back corner. 60 got loose.
Not going to be able to get there yet.
It's not Harvick. It might be Tim Randolph in this corner.
Not going to get there yet. Wilhoit actually lost some ground there on the battle for the lead.
Yes, he did. Yes.
The 10 actually has officially retired, so 4 drivers out of the race today.
Surprising with all that craziness, we only got 4 people out.
As here comes Randolph, closing in on the 08. Nearly contact down towards turn 1.
Oh my God.
Turn 2 maybe, actually, depending on how you want to count it.
And Tim will not be denied. You know what he had? He had no fear of making that corner right there.
Oh, that was a terrible pun, and you know it. That was a terrible pun, and you know it.
I'm going to need my Rhino Energy drink to soak that one down.
As Randolph gets the move done, move the 60 up to 4th.
Oh,
Meanwhile,
08 car.
Wilhoit has caught the 96.
Did the 08 put the 60?
I don't think so.
Oh!
Well, the 60 might get away a little bit, but we're going to try and watch the battle for the lead as it's coming to 4 laps to go. Never mind, 99 goes wide. Back to the battle for 4th.
And
Mary also going to go wide. That might open the door for the 19 to start closing in a little bit.
Can the 96 hold on? Wilhoit has not won this season. Am I correct? No, he's not.
Yeah, 99 has not gone to the podium. The 99 actually pointed its way into the owner's chase.
Yeah, he got injured at Coca-Cola, missed out Martinsville. Was sitting in that hospital bed. Was like, I need to win a race this year, and this is his best chance.
Well, Wilhoit not going to be able to close in yet.
His last win, I believe, was at Charlotte, the Daytona 500 winner last year.
Oh, Seth with a bumper, and Cole Deaver's like, you ain't going to do that to my teammate.
Well,
he paid the price with damage.
Well, somebody call Marcus Lemonis to get that bump and get that hood fixed.
As Deaver now with hood damage on the 33, trying to close back in on the 5 as the 5 sets his sights on the 07.
The 99's, Wilhoit's last one was 52 races to go at the Coke 600, like I mentioned. Second in Riverside, but we're watching this battle right now because the 33 is crumpled. The 5 is a little crumpled.
Well, we'll watch to see if the 33 has to pit or if they're going to try and tough it out for the final 3 laps of this.
And
Brian Hart's even throwing his name into the mix for that battle. Oh, 33 is going to pit for the damage.
You have to. You can't see.
Hey,
Whoa,
oh, that was close. Meanwhile, 99 going to have another shot at this here. In the tire tracks, trying to get a draft off the 96 towards turn 2 or turn 1, depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, you guys could probably watch this battle on your DLP TV with Dish Network right here. Spend the night and you can catch them.
Nice. Wilhoit trying to ruin the dreams of Brett Moma and as he tries to look for a 2-win season.
Yes, he does. And if you need to get the TV delivered, we got FedEx right behind them.
And lap traffic in the form of the charter number 7.
Well, wait, we don't talk about future events. Oh, wait. The 96 kid, he's having a fuel.
Wilhoit tried to make a look at it, couldn't quite get there.
96 is gonna have to make that extra. Gonna have to. park the
99
bus.
misses the corner.
So all you gotta do is not park the slow bus. You gotta have the fast bus here to make it through the corners and stuff.
2 laps to go for Brett Moma as he tries to hang on to it.
Yeah, the tires are screaming, please, Pit, please save me. But I gotta make them around the track.
Has the 96 saved enough of his tires to be able to hang on to it? The 99, clearly the faster car right now.
Oh, the light's gonna
Oh, Willoy nearly sent it!
on the track.
As I was looking, the 99 has set the fastest lap of the race too. And he is there.
He threw it in that. Where's the 96 in points?
Driver's points. Brett Moma comes into this race 60th.
99 is there.
Meanwhile, Will Hoyt
Left
in
traffic.
driver's points is 20th.
Oh, slow car's gonna be in the way. I think, maybe, right?
Well, we'll see. The 99's
Somebody-
there.
This is really good. Who pitted? That's the one car.
That
Oh,
was
not
the-
enough fuel for the one.
Oh, the 1. Yeah, that couldn't make it on fuel.
Oh,
99
he didn't make-
trying to look for an alternate line. Will they catch? They are going to catch the 7. They're there.
But does the 99 yeet him? That's the
White
question.
flag is out. 1 lap to go for Brett Moma and Mustick.
The 96 has got to pass the 7 in the corner. So the 99 tries it again, he can dump the 7 on him.
Well, the 96 is going to get the draft on the 7.
This is a crucial
Right
move right
side.
here.
Going
Crucial.
to
That's
clear the
crucial.
7 too.
That's big. 99 is a little far back. Looks like he burned his stuff up with that crazy ass dive bomb.
Oh, the 96 couldn't quite complete the pass.
Oh my.
Again.
So the
99 can
7's
get the-
still there.
Throttle.
What are you doing, Henry? Get out of the way.
That's going to
That's
allow
what he's trying
Will
to
Hoyt
do.
to still have a shot at this.
I didn't know Ross Chastain was in the 7. Jesus. Here comes the 99.
Again,
Can
with
he
the
make
real
it?
world references. We don't do that here.
And
As Kiderman's going to be the final hurdle for the 96.
Oh, no. 83 holds up them. Here comes the 99. Can he eat him? Can he dig? He's gonna have to
One
make it
final
extra wide.
shot for the 99.
Make it like a fat boy ice cream, make it wide.
There's a left-hander right here.
Oh,
Moma
he's there.
And
Gonna
a
have the
second
inside line.
Oh, I missed the corner. Oh, no, he didn't.
And he's going to be able to do it. Will
Got
Hoyt
it.
not going to get there. And Brett Moma, for the second time this year, will go to victory lane, this time at Mustick.
On the finish. All right. That was great.
Wow. Will Hoyt second.
Alright, it's
Baranowskis
returning.
third.
It's
Randolph
returning next year.
fourth. Mary Shelley fifth. Zach Rogers sixth. Charles Sanford. Ryan George. Oh! Maybe we don't look at that.
The track is returning next year. I don't care. I'll sponsor it.
As Will Hoyt
That was
showing his
great.
appreciation to
We're
the
just looking at the
96
ticker
for
for
a
the
hard-fought
standings.
battle.
That was great. That was awesome.
Top 10 today. Brett Moma, Tristan Wilhoit, Alger Baranowskis, Tim Randolph, Mary Shelley, Zach Rogers, Charles Sanford, Ryan George, Peter Onjak, and Seth Cole. Gentlemen, your final thoughts on this one as we wait for the 83 to get to the line, basically.
Well, that was actually, we got to keep this on the schedule. That was amazing. Brett Moma in 8 career starts has 2 wins now. What a good feat for him. You know what? That kind of negates the 20-plus DNQ season with 2 wins. More wins than Jim Casella. They've got 3 wins. They've got more wins than some of the Roush cars in this series, for God's sake.
They got more wins than Petty as an entire organization.
Yes, and Jim Casella made 17 races, and Moma's made 8. In 25 races, they have 3 wins. Petty's at like 150. Tristan Molloy second. Baranowskis another top 5 in the road course. Too bad for them, that's the last one. Barry Shelley, Tim Randolph, and I believe the 88 are going to be head and shoulders at the top of the chase grid right there. Isaac Flickinger, that's a tough break for the Flickingers, man. That's a rough. Chris Wilson and Henry. Henry has a lot of bonus points. Well, Henry has a bunch of bonus points, so he's not completely screwed.
Yeah, he kind of could afford a bad race.
Kiderman, minute 20. We look back at the top a little bit because I kind of missed a few people there. Definitely really interesting. I gotta say, I really like Charles. You have 3 straight top 10s maybe for Charles. It's not bad, or 2 straight.
I was
Seth
going to say
Cole gets
back
the
to
top-
back. I think they DNQ'd the third race there.
I gotta look at something. Seth Cole's first top 5 in the 5 car, like I mentioned, he had one in the 25
He didn't get a
car.
top 5.
Oh no, top 10. Sorry, his first. Where is he? This is right here. His first top 10 in the 5 since Belts Arena. Definitely needed to
I was
run
gonna say
for
he
that.
had 6. He still remains to be the top driver in points without a top 5 though.
Yeah, so the 3 drivers are good. Next weekend we're going to 8 Bull, and then we're going to, I believe, Iowa. So 2 more wild cards. Iowa is usually a wreck's good, or a wreck fest. You never know what's going to happen. 8 Bull is going to be last lap shenanigans like it usually is at 8 Bull. So I think we've had 3 great races a week. The D&Q race was good. The truck race became down to a brother battle. And Tristan Wolhoy, he did not break. That was like, I had to check those brake pressures. He did not break. So we got to keep this on the schedule. Well, the only person who's going to eject
He also
that,
didn't wreck the 96 in going for the win. Like, to give
That's
credit
amazing.
where credit's due, he did not wreck the 96 in going for that win.
Yeah, he tried though. But the 10 car, the only person who's ejecting not to come back is the driver of the 10 car, who's not very happy with his Valvoline car.
Austin?
Austin.
Yeah, this was a very successful weekend despite the
Shenanigans.
I can't. It was a great weekend. That's all I gotta say. Cup was duos were just duos. Trucks was an amazing battle. Cup was all came to like tires and brakes. And you're gonna see me at least one more time for almost each of the series, unless Charles has the money for me to invite me for the finales.
I mean, we've had 4 people join for the finale. Didn't go so well, but we have.
Here's the other stat, real quick. Brett Mulma, 2 wins, 2 top 5s, and 2 top 10s this season.
Well, when you've only made 8 races.
And he actually, this is his first race he made. He's DNQ'd the last 3 races. He's only made 2 races in the last since Las Vegas. This is his 3rd race since Las Vegas.
So with that said, unless there's any other stats we're forgetting, congrats to Brett Moma on his 2nd career win, the 3rd win for Hall of Fame Racing in the 96 car. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't today for more gaming and racing related content. If you didn't, leave a comment down in the premiere chat with us while watching this one. Leave a comment down below or on Discord, so let me know that you guys were watching. And for Stephen Paul III and Austin LaPlante, I'm GrandFan291, and this has been a production of the NRSL. We'll see you guys next time.
See you guys. Somebody get the 99 cent breaks.
Bye.